Aren't you gonna stay and survive? Like a survivor? Oh my god. Okay. Goodbye. Hello everyone and welcome back to Deadly Premonition 2. This is Pear and we're gonna start with the next album called the Soft Furry album. Here's a quick map of all the locations that I'm going to visit. Enjoy!
Agent York, why?
Dork? York, you beat the red guys. I hope that was what you were trying to say. You're strong, always strong, yup. You earned this. Oh, time! What is this? Valuable food. Hard to find, yup. It's edible? I ain't gonna eat it, but you can. It's Clarkson food, so I got one. Only one, yup. I know it's valuable. It'll make York happy, yup. Hold on a minute, Avery. They gave you permission to take this out of the warehouse? Don't need no permission. I run that warehouse. Are you sure about this? Got my own permission, yup. I can take whatever I want. You ain't taking it? I'm sad, no. Fine, I'll take it, Avery. Don't look at me like that. Yo, good guy, York. I'm happy now. Zach, he's more sensitive than I realized. At this rate, it might not be safe to throw this away when he isn't looking. What else can we do with it? Maybe if we take this to Alexis, she'll cook something up for us.
Oh my lord! You sure look pooped, honey.
Hello, Alexis. Yes, someone did quite the number on me.
Must have given you one heck of a shiner. Well, let me get you some coffee so you can relax, honey.
Yes, that's it, Alexis. Just what I was waiting for. Would it be possible to get an especially pungent cup, smoldering with all the heat of the southern sun?
Coming right up.
Oh no, I didn't want to progress in story, I wanted to complete my side quest. Is he in the coffee?
Zach, look.
Patricia?
Patty.
Melvin?
No, Melvin. No!
Oh my lord, what are you trying to do? Wake the dead? What's wrong, honey?
Where is this boathouse located?
Oh my lord, what's going on with you? Your poor voice is positively trembling.
Just tell me. Where is this boathouse located?
There's lots of boathouses around these parts, honey. Your guess is as good as mine.
Well then, can you at least tell me when this photo was taken?
Looks to me like it was taken during the Clarkson Campbell wedding party when PJ married his ex-wife Audrey.
There was a building this tall in town back then?
There was an ex-wife?
You know what? That must be the cold storage warehouse. That big billboard on the roof is the Clarksons, see? I bet you'd be able to get a great view of all the boathouses in the swamp from up there.
Thank you. That's all the info I need. Would you mind if I borrowed this?
Shoot, of course not, honey.
Thanks for your help. And keep the change.
Oh, my Lord.
What is she doing here? Okay, I want to finish that side quest, ma'am. Go up to the roof of the cold storage warehouse and find the boathouse. That is something we can do at 6 to 5 p.m. That means I can finish all the side quests before visiting the warehouse.
Oh, my Lord, you sure look sharp today, Mr. York.
Oh my lord, oh my lord, oh my lord. You finally did it, honey. You brought me all the ingredients. I'm so happy that I can put together this dish again. Just you wait, I'll be back in a jiffy. Alexis, this is amazing. Oh my lord, you like it that much? Well, ain't that something? I call it Jambalaya DFBI. Look, it's a one-of-a-kind dish I cooked up just for you. I'll make sure you can order it anytime you want, so come on back whenever you get a hankering. Zach, she isn't merely a diner manager. She's a genius chef to boot. And not only that, but she knows how to cook real Cajun cuisine. Her sheer skill takes my breath away. The truth is, up until now, I thought of something completely different whenever I heard the word Cajun. That's right, a film that traumatized me when I saw it as a young boy. Southern Comfort, 1981, directed by Walter Hill. Lost in the Louisianan swamps, National Guardmen find themselves at the mercy of the locals, in other words, Cajuns. The film depicted the local Cajun people in a problematic way, but the horror and thrill it depicted was as real as could be. It's even connected to an interesting story from when Alien 2 was still in its early planning stages. When the production company asked the producer what sort of film it was going to be, he answered, "A mixture between Southern Comfort and Seven Samurai." Immediately they understood. Unfortunately, I've never heard of any film called Seven Samurai, but since it has the word samurai in it, it's probably a Japanese film. Now then, what was I trying to say? Alright, Alexis's special dish. It completely changed the meaning of the word Cajun in my eyes. This is incredible. It's a special kind of revolution. Amazing food can even change the past. I just drew closer to another universal truth today. New item has been added at Alexis's. Let's check out this new item.
Oh, my Lord. Oh,
It's called Jambalaya DFBI. It stuffs you to the max. Oh,
come back and
that's
if
nice.
you ain't gonna...
And I didn't get a special beat. Hold on a second. Hold a second. What's that? There's a poster there. Interesting. Was that a clue? Who knows? Well, she didn't give us a beat. And I thought she would. Uh-oh. Oh no. Uh-oh. Yep, that didn't work.
Pitiful beyond words. An ominous wind blows today.
Pitiful lost lamb. It appears that your investigation is going nowhere and you can't even keep up with healthcare. Really? I feel incredibly healthy though. That's the problem. It's not good to be healthy? Lost lamb, you're profiling expert, yeah? Which means analyzing the thoughts and actions of your investigation subjects is your duty, is it not? Indeed it is. Sometimes you even need to become them and predict what their next move will be. Yes, that's right. And the more perfect your prediction, the better things go for you, yes? Yes, I completely agree, Tyrone. That is the true core of my job, to overlap myself with abnormal criminals. Then it's important for you to study hard about who you're truly dealing with. Not just important, it's vital, so that I don't get swallowed up by the darkness. The Lord hungers. Lost lamb, expose yourself to freezing chills and test your faith. If you think you're a true pro, you should be able to freely control your health. Experience chills, then return to me. Zach, is this what I think it is? He wants me to go as far as contracting a disease in order to prove that I'm a professional profiler. Kind of makes sense though. Know the enemy and know yourself. In 100 battles you will never be in peril. That's a quote from an old Chinese book on military strategy. You know, I'm always up for a challenge. Let's contract the sickness he requested and prove to him that we're true pros. Chills. I don't know how to contract chills. I did that when I was killing the red shades. So it looks like I gave it a shot and followed the white markers that appear on the top of my screen, and it led me to Tyrone's side quest. So that means the white markers give a hint to the next side quest or how to complete one of my side quests. No, it's how do you access a new side quest. That's right. So if I go ahead and try and follow the white marker, maybe it will lead me to another side quest. I remember trying to follow one before, and as soon as I got close to it, it disappeared. And it could be because the NPC moved to a new area or something. Oh, it led me here.
Zach, it appears to be let's come back during...
Or is it you?
How's the investigation?
What am I doing here? Do I really need to spell it out for you? I'm eating, obviously. And once I'm finished, I'm gonna dash back into the diner and regain control of my lane. I might have talked to her before already and she said the exact same thing. Oh, if it's not open, then I have to wait till 5 PM. Back to the albums.
Even I can feel it. You almost got this sucker solved, ain't you?
Yahoo, Yoki! Thanks for choosing another hotspot. You sure you aren't getting tired of these yet? Well, if you are, then you better think again. Lucari and Wyvern have a lot more surprises waiting for you. And this hotspot that's coming up is definitely gonna knock your socks off. We're here, Yoki. Get out there and enjoy yourself. But I don't want to wait forever. Common sense, blah 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 blah. Admit it, Yorkie. I really surprised you this time. Yeah, I guess you're right. It wasn't bad. Wasn't bad? Don't you have any appreciation for the effort folks put into the things? You're so inconsiderate. But ah well. Once you start a business, you can't choose your customers. I don't mind working with a loony tester like you, Yorkie. Here's your reward for helping me out again. Enjoy! String. Only one more hotspot to go. I'm gonna make sure this last one totally blows your mind. So get ready! Wyvern, the new cutting-edge transportation service, will come to you wherever you are. Bye now! That means one more album to go.
Beep, boop.
Gong. There you are, York. Many thanks. Now I'd like to thank you for your hard work. Thank you for collecting the fleur-de-lis. Allows you to fire magnum bullets. Hotspot 5 has been unlocked. Whoa, magnum bullets.
Beep, boop.
Zach, Lewis is always switching between two different ways of speaking. What could be going on inside him? Could it be that maybe he has someone else inside him, like you? No! You're wrong, York. I'm not switching at all! I am only ever me and me alone. Meaning? I am the master! Yes, as I just said, I am consistently the master of this body. You're working hard, York! And you're doing a fantastic job. This next one is the last! Here's the final album. When I find all the fleur-de-lis from this album, will you tell me all your secrets? I promise. I promise I will. 3 million light years from home. Planet history, Lily, Emperor. Beep 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 beep. Another cliffhanger. But I've already become desensitized to them, Zach. Just a little more and we'll have gathered every last fleur-de-lis. A shiny metallic album. Here's the final map for the last 20 locations. Enjoy! Since I'm here, I'm gonna see if I can do some upgrades. I haven't collected enough materials. So I guess I can't expand anything.
I can see thou hast.
But maybe I'll just swap some stuff out. Range doesn't really matter to me. Venom bullets. High explosive bullets. Magnum bullets. Yeah, I think I'll go with Magnum. Alright, thanks dude. Back to visiting those locations again. Look at that nice view. We got a new hotspot ready for you, boss. If you're curious, you better just go out there and see it for yourself. Ask for hotspot when you make your order.
Even I can feel it. You almost got this sucker solved, ain't you?
Yorkie, the hotspot, right? You really want to go back there? Hee hee, okay then. Hotspot 8. We're here, Yorkie. Get out there and enjoy yourself. But I don't want to wait forever, so just use common sense, okay? Wow, look at all these rice fields. I mean, crop fields. Big congrats on completing all of my hotspots. Your ride data is gonna help other folks live better lives. Here's a special gift for you. It's all yours. Catfish whisker. A special gift? You heard it right, Yorkie. You're a special customer now. So I've become one of Wyvern's top testers, have I? You helped me complete a very useful market research survey. Thanks! By the way, Raven, how do you plan to build out your business in the future? I'm gonna take my idea down to Silicon Valley. Silicon Valley, the mecca of IT corporations? If I find it hard to imagine I find it hard to imagine venture capital firms investing in a pseudo taxi service that browbeats its customers. Hey! Yorkie, are you telling me you still can't see all the future potential that Wyvern has? Since you rode with me so much, I just figured you understood. Like I said before, in a few years, everyone's gonna have their own cell phone, right? And not just one per person. Some people might have one for work and one for their own personal use. Cell phones are gonna get more advanced too, until anyone can connect to the world of the internet whenever they want. With no complications necessary. This will give way to more advanced applications, GPS and biometric authentication. Basically, we'll be able to tell where folks are based on where their phones are. And drivers will also have their phones, so we'll be able to tell where the cars are too. At that point, all you need to do is match up the people who want to ride with the people who want to drive. That about sums up my idea. Why do you look like a dying duck in a thunderstorm? Didn't you get all that? She's basically ripping off Uber. Yes, Raven, I fully understand just how novel your idea is. But when will this service be ready to launch? I don't know. You don't know. I mean, I'm not an engineer, I can't make cell phones either. I just gotta wait for the times to catch up to my brain. So you better not steal my idea, you hear me? Oh, see, you got it. I'll keep rooting for you. Thanks, Yorkie. Oh, by the way, you can still go back to the hotspots whenever you want. Just let that old bellboy know whenever you want to go. You can choose whichever one of the 5 spots you want, based on what mood you're in. Great, thanks. Oh no, I don't have time to sit around here flapping my gums. I gotta head out and do my next market research survey. Wyvern, the new cutting-edge transportation service, will come to you wherever you are. Bye now! Zach, she possesses an amazing imagination. She's walking one, no, 2 steps ahead of the rest of the world. No wonder they call her the Speed Witch. But Zach, I wonder, will the rest of the world ever be able to catch up with her? I find it strange when characters try to predict present services. I'm not feeling the appeal. Let's just say that. It's just a bit awkward in my opinion. It's the moment of truth. What are we gonna get after we visited 100 locations for this strange dude?
Beep, boop.
Well done, York. You finally collected every last fleur-de-lis. Yeah, and it wasn't exactly a walk in the park. As thanks for your hard work, I want to tell you what exactly the fleur-de-lis are. 300 years ago, when the French migrated to Louisiana, they brought with them the fleur-de-lis, a beloved symbol used often by the monarchy and upper society. At least that's the theory that people generally accept. But it's wrong. Tell me more. The fleur-de-lis comes from a planet that rules a galaxy far, far away from ours. I know the last symbol's Omega, right? The 6th planet of the system. The fleur-de-lis has been a sacred symbol there since long ago. Our civilization is far more advanced than what exists on this planet. By the time this planet was born, we had already begun trading with other systems. But civilization breeds strife, which gives way to fighting, which gives way to war. The Great Galactic War, York. Many planets and galaxies themselves perished in this war. This led to the formation of the Galactic Federation and the signing of a treaty meant to uphold the peace. In order to keep the same mistakes from happening again, we decided to watch over primitive planets with civilizations that still have yet to fully develop. That includes the planet your people call Earth. We first came to this planet a long, long time ago, surveying it as we inscribed the fleur-de-lis in various places. These crests act as records of our surveillance of Earth. One crest alone can retain all sorts of data. But we ran into a small problem. We found that some of the data was missing from the transmission sent back to our contact ship. This required us to recover the location data and retransmit it all. This is why I needed you to gather the fleur-de-lis. Whether or not you believe my story is up to you. You still managed to gather all of the fleur-de-lis for us. This is a token of our thanks. It's all yours now. Strange charm magically allows you to carry a what? Now, I must retransmit all the data you accumulated to our contact ship. If you'll excuse me. Beep. Beep, 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 beep. What a shocker, Zach. If his story's really true, it means we're talking to an alien from a distant world. It does feel like this reward is somewhat beyond the scope of human understanding. What do you think, Zach? Watching him has given me some inspiration to do a little profiling. His calm, assertive way of speaking, a deep aura full of intrigue that perfectly piques the interest of all who meet him. His carrot and stick method that allows him to talk people into doing extensive work for him. All this data points to one more possibility. He has all the trappings of a stereotypical con man. and the Louisiana guidebook I can see peeking out from his pocket. It may be difficult for us to find out where the truth really lies with this case. Oh well, Zach, not everything in this world can be explained. Let's just bask in the sense of completion we got from gathering all those fleur-de-lis. Yep, basking right now. Okay, now I can read this description. Carry a maximum of 40 items in your inventory. Oh, great. Not like it was too much of a problem. I like to think that he's just a lost tourist who conned you into marking his guidebook. But I also wanted him to float up into the sky and disappear. That would have been reward enough for me. Okay, well that's over. There are a couple more quests need to do. One is trying to contract some chills. I know I got chilled from the red shadows, but the problem is I don't want to stay up until 6 AM without sleeping, because sleeping would cure me from the chills. I don't know when the Shadow Realm thing ends either, so I'll figure out a different way to get the chills. And I have a feeling this might be part of the Beads quest. So I need to finish Tyrone's side quest, continue doing Xavier's cocktail quest, and then ultimately, I'm just going to do the Beads quest last. That's the only thing that has been bothering me since the beginning of the game, and I want it done. After that, I promise I will finish the story and stick to it. I don't think there are any other side quests. Even if there are, I don't think they're as significant as what I've done so far. Well, time to tie up those loose ends. Avery, what are you doing out here?
Agent York, why?
I found really bad guys. Really bad guys? In the hut at the plantation. Bad guys in there, yup. Did you know that Galena was in there? Did you know that Galena was in there? Not Galena. Galena's Lisa's mama, Mr. Clarkson's daughter, yup. Yes, she was Lisa's mother, and the one who... No, never mind. Ain't talking about Galena, it's someone else. In the hut at the plantation, bad guys in there, yup. Lots of red guys in there. And deep inside, something else. You bring it here, you show it to me, yup. Prove you beat the bad guys, yup. Then I'll give you a treat. What do you say, Zach? Avery seems to know something about that sugarcane plantation. He also knows about the red shadows that appear at night. But judging from the way he speaks, he merely knows about them and can't actually see them himself. He might possess some sort of bizarre power of his own. I'm curious about the something else he spoke of. Perhaps it's in our best interest to pay the plantation another visit. Might as well enjoy that sci-fi world while we still can, right? It's definitely the best entertainment we'll be able to find in this town. Oh, another quest from Avery. I also have a suspicion it's connected to the Red Bead not Red Bead. The Beads quest. Oh god, that was kind of creepy. Well, that's it for this video. Hopefully I will get all the side quests done in the next part. See you in the next video. Bye!